I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. I cannot enter. Is anybody there? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here. Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Interesting how he said us, but I could see his point, like... I don't really understand why he said us. But, you know... Yeah, that's the way it felt. Can't really say. So basically he's picking up objects and looking into things. So basically this is a guy, a scientist who's came back from London. He was through the war and all that, you could say. He came back from America, go back to his family and that. And basically there's a plague, find out there's a plague across there, finds out more about the plague or something like that in London. Comes back, next bit, someone comes behind him, a shadow, but it's more of a, like a vampire sort of shadow thing. Comes and bites him, and he comes back from the dead. That's why it was a massive grave. So these two guys, as you see in the cutscene, fling him over, and apparently he comes back, and now he's trying to understand is how he's came back to life, because he's a man of science. So he's finding this very hard to chew in, to believe that he's just came back from the dead, and he's lost Mary because of this. Or his hunger for blood. So if we have a look at what we're looking at here for is there any notes? No. So it'll be like commentating on this, whatever you want to do, commentate, go through the game, sort of thing. Because, like I said, it's nice to go back to these RPG single player games and that, and this one was quite good. This game got quite a bit talked about at the time, because I tried to pull off a wee vampire version. Not many games had that, because probably didn't know how to pull it off, but these guys done a no bad job at it. he's thinking on how he got bitten. He's looking back in past tense. He's looking. No, he's having a flashback. Sorry, flashback to exactly the moment it happened. So you heard a voice,
Who goes
as you
there?
can see. But this man in the background sounds ancient, very ancient,
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
very out of his time.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
He's right when he says competition, he has so much he could be doing. He's a good character to have. Very intelligent, this character. Like you, intelligence, man of principle, knows right from wrong. He's a doctor, he knows he's working at. Depends on how you make him, how you choose in the game, but like I said, you could tell by his way, his manner, his way he's brought up and all that, and how he sees the world.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave.
I can't think. I don't know
There's
if I can
time.
tell you
I
what.
can
I don't
save
think
him.
it tells you the time of year, but it's in London and the
That's
place
the
for
enemy
a very
coming.
long time. So
The orders are to evacuate the
I would
hospital.
tell you what year it was, but probably I don't
Done.
think it has that. I'll have a
He'll
look
live.
into it, see if it has.
And now what?
We fight.
So I might tell
Killing
you.
is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So he's looking back again. This seems to be a medical base. It was a medical bay, but it was war there, and obviously I had a gun to defend the
No.
wounded.
It never got easy.
Yeah, so he knows a bit war and that, loss and all that. Which is true. We just sent to war and all that. The sad that, like I said before, he came back from London, finds out that I don't know if he finds out at the time there was a plague. I think he gets more into seeing how this. He finds out more about this infection, but that's through the story. But it's kind of weird how he comes back and then gets bitten by a shadow, and then all his philosophy, like from being at college and all that, brings into gear science and all that, man of science, and then try to find it hard to believe how he's came back from the dead, because it breaks all theories, all morals. No, not morals, all his theories. Whoever he's met. But then gets used to it and then finds a way, if there's a way to cure, which is the hard part. Probably isn't, he has to just get to terms with it. What are we looking at? Alright, okay. Alright, I'll read this one in a minute. I'll get my glasses because this is all white. Small writing, very blur. So basically you get like collectibles, journeys and all that. Wee collectible things, side things that you can read and find out more about the world and where it was brought. So this is how you get to a roughly idea of what century it is. 50 October, they may tell you all these kind of things. So just read more into it. Just give me a minute. Okay. So there's the blood diary. Everyone has a journal. At that time they write notes, that's how they done things. So, on the 15th of October, bad sleep, Becky coughed all night. A fever made her delusional and heard a loud noise in the morning. So basically, she was ill, heard a lot of noises, she was getting delusional. It's a big machine. Some men brought it by the banks to they dig the big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. So basically he's looking for medicine, the shovel, he's looking for something to himself. he's very ill. So that's the 15th of October. So this is the 16th of October, the same person. I talked to the man with the merchant and shovel. Merchant shovel. Okay. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Alright, so you've seen right at the start there was a massive grave digger. Quarantined that bit off because there was a massive plague. At the time they didn't know what it was, but it was killing everyone. So that's where we came back from the dead, if you didn't see that or not. Okay, so where were we? We're digging massive graves around London. Safety measures appropriate. There is a new epidemic. So there was an epidemic, as I said. This is the flu coming back. They say it's the flu, which fair enough. They had no work for Becky. Slept a little last night, and the fun dry had been closed. Alright, the fun dry had been closed. Fun dry had been closed. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. And there are no more jobs nearby. So this is moving on. So basically, he's out of job. He's ill, man. So he's either got the illness, right? Mass graves are coming. We know that. So the 19th of October now. This is about, so you gotta, from his journal. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. They took me to the whole day to cross to the Thomas and came back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few skimmets and sleeping pills. On the black market, we have no money left. Maybe we could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far. So basically, there's a hospital in London, Pembroke Hospital, that's dealing with this, but for them it's too far away, so they could have went there. And fear leaving my. So this is a place we could actually probably go to, just to recap, because once you read it, you can figure out what's going to be next in the game, or there's few information that will relate in the game, like locations that or stuff like that, or maybe someone. So, but as far I fear leaving my wife for so long. Right, okay, so you can't go because his wife, right, okay, so both of them. 19th October, Becky threw up with a meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says, I want to eat meat. Where would I find meat tomorrow? I barricade the house to protect us from litters. Okay. That was, okay, 21st October. The men with the had stopped digging the massive grave and heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there was only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. Smell it terrible, but we should have left the house weeks ago. But Becky, she refused to leave. She'd rather die, she said, was with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Okay, that's weird. So basically she wants to stay in a place that's got a plague, that's got a flu, that's causing everything, death and all that. But anyway, and torturing this guy, okay. Crazy, man. 26th of October, Becky just attacked me she jumped on me on the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her. Okay. But she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying, mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun and hid the cell since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. Wow! This is deep. Very deep. So you get the idea. You seen like the woman down at the fireplace where we're at the location, and you seen the guy upstairs that's protecting him. So that's these two guys are. So there you get a rough idea. So on the 23rd of October. Wait a minute. Alright, okay. 22nd October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back upstairs, looking myself in the bedroom. Oh yeah, I read that bit. Sorry, man. Forget that one. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for help, begging me to let her in. But it was too. It was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it would end soon. 24th October. I was hungry. I tried to go downstairs in the morning. Becky was sitting at the armchair chilling. She painted like a dog, looking at me without moving, just followed me around the room with her eyes and pointed at the gun and saw her face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to the room. 25th October, the house silent like a tomb. No more noise. Becky's day now. Forgive me, your life. I was unable to save you, and with soon enough. Now you find out what actually happened to him. Wow. Can't say that's not deep. Right, so now we just lie here. Like I said, guys, Project Scorpion1 live streaming on ps4. If you want to donate £10, go on my PayPal. Check it out, man. Also, if you want to subscribe to, like and subscribe to my channel, like that channel too. Also, support the channel too. Let's get to 300 subscribers. Check all my content on all these kind of Twitch, YouTube. Also, you can get me on Discord. I'll get you on that. Any questions on that? Feel free to ask away or want to comment on the game. Yeah, enjoy your day and stay safe.
So be it.
He's really trying to do something. The ultimate irrational way of scientists to think, if that comes, do it again. Really shoot from the heart, right to the chest. Yep, he's right, rational thinking. I'll give us a couple of seconds. Close this window. Rational organ.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
So this is it. If you wanted the XP, man. Well, the XP, as you can see, this is just that. This is me modding that in a way. This is me tweaking it on Save Wizard. So I'm just putting my inventory, getting loads of XP, so I can just put this up to whatever level I want. Every time I level up, I increase my power, increase my knowledge, or increase what I can do. So I can choose between different. Here's the different active. I've got passive. I've got active skills. I've got passive skills. Active skills is your defense, your aggressive, your tactics, your ultimate power. So that's basically your main power that you see. You whatever one you pick. Your passive kills are your body, your blood, how much you can take from the blood bites, your science, how much you can carry, and all that. So we'll start with this. We'll go. Auto, what do you call this? Auto, how do you even pronounce that? Auto fag ha. Auto parhag, Hag, something like that. Right. So we've upgraded that, that's just to start. Can't do it till level 6. So we have to increase other things to elite. So to increase this, we need to increase another level to go back to that and then increase it. So we need to like get the blood off players, like biting, killing, stuff like that, to get the XP. But we've already done that, so we don't have to. We go right at the start and get everything, mainly. Mostly, so we could do close, aggressive. We'll go aggressive here. So aggressive, medium range, close range, cut through live creatures in front of you. Can't do that, as you can see. So we do blood cap, here's blood cap. So we can try and increase the blood cap. So level 4 defensive. So do scientist. Increase the number of bullets we can carry. Scientist. Increase the number of summons you can carry. Start off with the basics of the plot first, because there's all bit and parts. I think it's blood cap. So increase these, you're doing passive for now, doing the basics. So it should be this powerful enemy in the game. Hailstones on your way. If you now carry about 100% bullets, increase your blood cap. Your cap will increase your bullets, your cap, I've said this before. That's it. That's all increased. Everything's increased at this point. higher the XP, the more levels you'll get. It's 1000 damage. I'm well over the power. Your body. Your health increases. Increase the status of it. Their ultimate power, rage, or your tactics, or defense, it's the tactics. Spring. Perform supernatural movement causing damage upon landing. So now you can do is you can do shadow help vampires turning in. So that means hiding vampires turn invisible to turn drains vampires. But you're so rookies that see something moving, shoot. I spend that on the shadow. This is where you go invisible. Jump. What's it coming? Defense. Your defense. The ultimate power. Rage. So you got ultimate power again. Breasts. You're level 50. Not what I've done. Increase that. That's it confirmed. That's everything. All level 50 max. Okay.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then...